Hello, Molly Benoit-Leach here. Thanks so much for joining me again. This video is an opportunity to practice with me as I bring you through just some really simple breathing and grounding. So let's just get started. You can sit however you'd like. The best positions are when your back is fairly straight, but it's important that you're comfortable first and foremost. I'm sitting on my heels here. You might want to sit cross-legged on a chair. Some people might even prefer to lay down on the floor, on a couch, on a bed. It's really up to you. If you are sitting, checking in that maybe your shoulders aren't tight up to your ears, letting them roll back and fall down. Back is straight if that feels good for you. And then from here, settling in to this position. If you would like to close your eyes, you are welcome to do so. It's going to help to bring the intention and your attention inward. If that doesn't feel comfortable, another option might be to look in front of you, maybe just a foot, so that your eyes are gazing downwards and your gaze becomes soft, like you're looking but kind of zoning off into that area. And from here, the invitation is to just notice your breath. Notice without changing it, without judging it. It's not good or bad, it just is. And then noticing how it is. Is it shallow into your chest? Short? Or is it deep, long, maybe into your belly? Noticing how the breath feels. Do you feel the breath coming out of your mouth or of your nose? Does it feel warm? Does it feel cool as it travels in to the nose or into the mouth? Can you feel it at all? Again, no judgment here. Just noticing everything you can about the breath that travels in and out of your body. If you notice your mind traveling away from the breath, invitation here to just simply notice that whenever it becomes obvious. And then seeing if you can bring your mind back to notice any qualities of the breath. Is it slower now? Is it faster now? What do you notice? Again, no judgment. And bringing the mind back Each time you might notice that it travels or wanders. The mind is designed to think, is what it does. So that's okay. Right now we are choosing to pay attention to the breath. So if it feels okay for you, when you might notice your mind has wandered, see if you can bring it back to notice the coolness, the warmth of the breath, the nothingness of the breath, whatever it is that you notice. It seems very challenging to stay aware of the breath without the mind wandering. I invite you to count as you breathe. So as you inhale, counting, and then restarting as you exhale, counting. And again, no judgments about how long, if it's too long, too short. If you are counting your breath, simply count without attachment to how long or short. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, exhaling for 1, 2, 3, inhaling. Maybe repeating that in your mind for however many counts that your natural breath takes. There's no right or wrong. There's no good or bad. Now, beginning to let go of the breath and come into your entire body. Your entire body. We do this by starting to scan at the head, noticing the top of the head, noticing the face, the ears, the back of the head. See if you feel any sensations there. Or if you feel no sensations, just noting that you feel no sensations before moving down into the jaw, into the neck, noticing any sensations there. Moving down into the shoulders, the chest, the upper back, noticing any sensations, maybe feeling tightness there. Maybe feeling relaxed there, maybe feeling warmth, tingling, or again, maybe feeling nothing at all. Moving down your chest, your stomach, your mid-back, your low back, feeling your entire upper body, noticing any sensations there. Moving down from your right shoulder, noticing your right upper arm, your right elbow, your right lower arm, your right hand, noticing any sensations. Moving to your left shoulder, noticing your left shoulder, your left upper arm, your left elbow, your left lower arm, your left hand. Noticing any sensations there. Moving into your hips, your bottom, upper legs, both knees, lower legs, into your feet. Noticing any sensations. Noticing any sensation, scanning all the way from your toes, traveling up your body, all the way up to your head, noticing your whole body. Then the invitation here is to let that all go and come back to your breath. Noticing each breath. Noticing if your breath is slower or faster. Noticing no difference at all. Slowly, at a pace that feels right for you. If your eyes are closed, slowly fluttering them to come open. And taking a moment to gaze around the room. Notice 5 different things you see. Take a moment. You notice the first one. Describe something in your mind. I see a green plant. That's 1 for me. I see this blue yoga mat. That's 2. And so on, just noticing 5 separate things. This is just to come back into the room you're in, to ground into this moment. We can take a moment to focus on our breath and to scan our bodies to help bring us a sense of presence and to reduce anxiety and stress and these things that kind of rev us up. This is a really good way to slow down and come back into our present moment with our body. I hope it's been helpful. See you next time.